former governor of Edo State and one of the leaders in All Progressives Congress (APC), Adams Aliyu Oshiomole, causes a stir on social media yesterday for saying that Pastor Sage Izeyamu has come to liberate Edo people from Obaseki's anti-people's style of governance. The former APC national chairman, in a tweet posted on his official Twitter handle yesterday, said that their major opposition party in the state, People's Democratic Party (PDP), is scared because Edo people have rejected Governor Obaseki and his opponents. Pastor Sage Izeyamu is here to save people from his style of governance. The tweet reads, "You see why PDP is scared? Obaseki, the MOU governor, has been rejected by the good people of Edo State. Pastor Izeyamu has come to liberate the people from Obaseki anti-people's style of governance." This has drawn the eye of some people on Twitter, and they rushed down to the comment section of his post to mock Oshiomole for saying Izeyamu, who he proclaimed to be a thief and not to be trusted, now being the one to liberate people from bad governance. A user with the username Chidera said that did Oshiomole think that people of Edo State are fools or what, and who is he to determine who should be a governor? He added that it is high time he unfollow him, and he blamed the people of the country that allowed people like him to the corridors of power, and stressed that what has changed that Oshiomole is now pledging for the support of Pastor Sage Izeyamu, whom he swore before man and God 4 years ago that he is a thief and he cannot be trusted. Another user with the name KTJ20 shares him by saying, "You and your puppets are the ones scared. It's liberating to the people of Edo that your days in politics are numbered." He stressed that Oshiomole should continue to embarrass himself, and he declared that the people's choice, Governor Obaseki, will rule for another 4 years. Another chides him by saying that he should stop making mockery of the little education he acquired. He cleared him that MOU is needed in running businesses and he should change his 21st century mindset. He concluded by telling him to stop embarrassing Edo people. Okay. And some people who are still making comments says, "It is high time I stopped following this man. Do you think we are all fools or what? What do you think you are to determine who should be a governor? I don't blame you. I blame people who allow countrymen that allow people like you at the corridors of power. You want us to support a candidate you swore before God that is a thief. Well, Oshiomole, okay, please do not make mockery of the little education you acquired aside your tailoring skill. MOU is needed in running businesses, and that is 21st century mindset. Please stop embarrassing Edo-lites." Baba Oshiomole, the comedian who Edo people reject, or you, the Obaseki, the chosen one. I walked to a few of them on the same ground and asked what village in Edo State is from. They could not even answer one. Okay, I don't know what this one is trying to say. I challenge that the sacked APC national chairman that those crowd are all hired from neighboring states. I am in Edo State and we are studying the flow of events. The Edo people already know that Oshiomole can lie for Africa, and so nobody takes him seriously anymore, but the handler of this account is making it worse. We are not fools, we are prepared for you. Spread the money, it will not save you at all. Obaseki is campaigning from word to word, while you and your group, campaigning on local government. We shall know who will win this election. I pray you won't faint on September 19th if you hear or see the results coming out from your own word. You said the same thing against Pastor Sage prior to 2016 election, and it worked just as he said. It is the rented crowd that is mobilized by 3K each. Don't worry, continue. One thing is is certain it will end in tears, okay? For you, just your SY national chairmanship. True talk, I like the fact that Edolites have woken up from their yesterday and rejected Adams for what he is and what he stands for even before September. How many people are in the rally? Are they more than 3,000? It's very good in taking Edo people, especially their brains for granted. The same way you told us 4 years ago that Pastor Sageze Yamu was rejected. Now we do not know what to trust or who to trust or what to trust in you. Wow. Oshiomole, this is not really too funny. It's not funny at all. People are, well, some people are saying those crowds that have been coming to their rally, that they are rented crowd. One thing I just believe, and of course, that with all these politicians, nothing is so difficult. But one thing I believe is that people who go for Obaseki rally and for Ezeyamu rally, they will just go for both if they are just chance. So some people are like that. They just want to go and see what is happening there, what is not happening there. But whether they are inducing people, of course, it's a different ballgame entirely. That has been the normal thing right from time. But normally people will tell you, what is it now? You people are just taking this thing too far. Oshiomole said he was joking, or he was misled, or he was told wrong thing, that he never knew that Obaseki Ezeyamu was a good person, but what he was told. And but from what some people are saying that here is that he swore by God. He was calling God. How can you be calling God to something you don't even have personal experience, or you don't even know? You were just calling on God, swearing by God, just mere speculation. Somebody told you something and you were like, well, one thing I just believe is that those who are even running after Oshiomole, the truth is that they know the truth, but they are just with him, maybe because they don't have access to the governor. So they just have to belong to something, because they themselves know that Oshiomole cannot be trusted. With the way things are going, Oshiomole, for those who have good mind, or who are sincere, who have integrity, they will know that Oshiomole cannot be trusted, because you can't come today and say one thing and tomorrow you are saying another thing. But some people will still want to fall for anything. They just want to, okay, let us just support this guy so that we'll clear this other man who is not ready to carry people along. Because from what Oshiomole is saying, he's calling him an MOU governor, and again he's still saying that he has been rejected by people, that he has been rejected by the people. So Ezeyamu is the chosen one, according to what Oshiomole is saying. Well, he must say something, no matter what. One thing about politicians is that they are so optimistic, no matter what, irrespective of how things are going, even if it's turning the way they never expected, or maybe to the direction that it might bring failure to them. They will never agree to that, because they just have to keep encouraging their people. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's know what you think concerning what Oshiomole has said.